everybody, welcome back to the Miniac, and before we get started with today's video, I just want to remind you all that if you haven't already done so, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the little notification bell. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. But today we're going to head into the Mini Cooper convertible, so I'm going to head off from my YouTube page and head over to the Mini page. So, welcome back to this. If you have enjoyed the Mini Cooper hardtops that I did last time, I'm going to be doing the convertibles today, so we're going to head into that now. So, starting off with the Cooper convertible, we're going to head into build one. As you can see here, 134 horsepower, 123 miles per hour top speed. Seems a little slow actually, but it's a heavier car. So we're going to start building one. Now, as you can see, classic, signature, and iconic trims are available for these three cars. Now, some of you all weren't too thrilled with my classic trim and my basic gray, so I'm going to focus over here on the signature and iconic trims, and seeing as the convertibles are a little boring if we don't do something exciting, we're going to go over here with the iconic, and that's the one I'm going to do today for the Cooper. So we're going to continue the build, and as you can see, it was a $34,000 car. So here's our car. Here are our choices of color. Caribbean Aqua is exclusive to the Mini Cooper convertible. It's a pretty popular color. Melting Silver is pretty nice. Moonwalk Grey is a standard color. Everyone hates Moonwalk Grey. Midnight Black is also a popular color. Electric Blue is always not bad. Solaris Orange is pretty good. And Chili Red's a standard for Mini. Lapis Luxury Blue is pretty nice as well. But I want to do, let's see here. I think I'm going to do Caribbean Aqua. So, pretty over-the-top color. As for the mirror caps, I'm going to go with black. And as for the roof, we're going to use the Mini Yours roof, the Union Jack roof, actually, which is a pretty sharp-looking roof. I wish you could see a little bit of it right here, but you can't see it when it's folded up right now. But that's a pretty nice rooftop, so we're going to use that. We're going to head over to wheels. Now, some of you all know I'm a big fan of black wheels on a Mini. So let's see what we got here. We have 17-inch Cosmo. Now here's the thing I want to remind you all. Look at over here, you can see you can get JCW Wheels. Now here's the problem with this. See the price tag on this? It's $2,905. When you order those wheels, the car doesn't come from the factory with those. What actually happens is it comes to the port. They remove the standard wheels, which would probably be, probably those, the 16-inch loop spoke wheels, and they would install these. What they then do with the loop spoke wheels, or whatever standard wheel that was on the car, is they destroy them. They don't actually resell them, they just destroy them. So, my theory on this, and what I want to let you all know, is if you want to have the JCW wheels on your Cooper convertible, my advice would be to, this price is about what you would cost to buy them at the dealership. So my advice would be to get the standard wheel or get whatever, have the car shipped to the dealership that way, and then have these wheels put into the spec when you pick up the car. So have it at the dealership that you want these wheels, but order the car with a basic wheel. That way you get to also keep these wheels to use for snow tires potentially, and then you can have these nice wheels all year long. So in the case of this car, I'm going to configure it with the roulette spoke wheels. I kind of like them on the convertible, so we're going to go with that. And we're going to head off to, I need all-season tires since I'm in Kansas, and we're going to head to the interior next. So, standard sport bucket seats. I am a big fan of the Chesterfield malt leather interior, so we're going to add that to the interior, and this is a really nice interior in this car. I mean, I could have done lounge leather, but I didn't want to in this one. So the Chesterfield malt looks really good in the Caribbean Aqua convertible. So what else do we have here? JCW steering wheel, always a good choice. Now, I have piano black dash. I kind of like the fiber alloy in this car, and I think I'm going to use that. So let's scroll down and see what else we got here. Now, I'm not going to do chrome line interior. We don't need that for this. I'm going to add the wind deflector. That's always a necessity. Transmissions, I'm going to leave it as a 6-speed manual. We're going to go off the technology. I have the touchscreen navigation in here, and I'm going to add the driver assistance package as well. So scroll down. I'm liking this so far. Additional options. Premium package. Let's see what else I can do here. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty nice. There's the night jack mirrors. I'm going to add those. That looks pretty nice too. Now I'm going to leave the night jack. I could do the black jack, which might tie in better with the roof, but I'm going to do the night jack on this. It just looks better. I think that's pretty much it for this car. So this is a Caribbean Aqua 2019 Mini Cooper convertible, and the price as configured is $37,750. So not a bad setup here, but I'm going to change the model. We're going to head off to the Cooper S. So I'm going to scroll down here to the Cooper S, and we're going to go to Iconic trim with that one as well. Well, let's see. I could do a signature trim build on this one. I could do an Iconic trim as well. I think, given that these are convertibles, given I know most people are going to spend a lot more on these cars, we're going to go with an Iconic build on this one as well. So we're going to start over and let it configure. Okay, we are now on an Iconic trim Cooper S convertible, and I'm going to go for a different color this time. How about Solaris Orange? We're going to do Solaris Orange Iconic. We're going to put the Mini Yours roof on it, and I think I might do white mirror caps this time. A little different. Wheels, these are the rail spoke wheels. I kind of like them, actually. They're not terrible. I could do the 18-inch vanity spoke wheels, which would look decent as well, but I think I'm going to leave the... Well, I'm going to put the roulettes back on here. I kind of like these better, actually. Once again, I could do JCW wheels, but then again, I'd also be doing the same thing with the Cooper S. I'd be having the old wheels destroyed in the port. So, go to the interior. We're going to do... Let's do the Mini Yours lounge leather this time, but I could do carbon black, or I could do satellite gray. Now, given that I have a white mirror cap on the exterior, satellite gray I think would work, actually. So we're going to do that. Only issue with this might be that it might be difficult to keep clean. But JCW steering wheel is already in the car. I could switch it over to a Mini Yours steering wheel, and I think I will because it has a blackjack on it. And this time I'm going to leave the piano black dash. I'm not going to do the fiber alloy. So scroll down here. What else do we got? Wind deflector, transmission. Leave it as a manual, but I'm going to add the dynamic damper control. So that's looking pretty sharp, although I'm not liking the mirror caps now, so I'm going to go back to the mirror caps, and we're going to change those to black. That looks better. Okay. We'll go back to transmission, go to technology. Okay, I'm going to add the driver assistance package. Gives me all the bells and whistles here. Additional options. Premium package is already on there now. And do I have night jack mirror caps? We're going to go ahead and put the night jack mirror caps on there again. And I'm going to do the piano black exterior trim, piano black door handles, and piano black gas cap. So that looks pretty nice. So as configured, this car is now $42,450. That is a pretty nice looking vehicle. I could change the interior to black. In fact, let me see what it would look like as a lounge leather in black, and then compare that to the final package. That actually looks better. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. So this configured is $42,950, which is about right for a convertible. So we're going to go ahead and head off to the last convertible, which would be the John Cooper Works. So that one, we're going to have to do... Could do signature, could do iconic. This is already going to be an incredibly expensive car. Let's see what an iconic trim JCW convertible would cost with everything that I would put on the car. So here's the car. It's in Rebel Green right now. I could do Thunder Gray, which is very nice. I could do Melting Silver, which is very nice. I'm going to try the Melting Silver, actually. I kind of like how that looks. So we're going to do the same thing with the roof again, the Mini Yours roof. And I'm going to add red mirrors just for a little... Well, I don't know, actually. I know red is a very... No, it ties in with the... trim on the grill, so I guess we're going to leave that. Okay, let's go to the wheels. Right now I have the 18-inch cup spoke wheels. While I love the track spoke wheels, they're smaller. The cup spoke don't look too bad on this. The 18-inch cross spoke would look decent, but we're going to leave the cup spoke because that's a pretty standard JCW wheel. Go to the interior. Right now we have the regular JCW seats. Now I can put a malt brown interior and a color line, but I'd rather have the Dynamica cloth, or I could have the Dynamica carbon with the red. That's a nice accent right there. We're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to add, let's see, let's do the fiber alloys interior and the red color line. So pretty sharp looking. Well, maybe the piano black. Fiber alloy. We're going to do the piano black then. That looks pretty nice. So let's scroll down and see what else we got here. Piano black center trim ring. Yep, we're going to add that in there. Keep that all nice and sleek looking. Manual gearbox, dynamic damper control. Go to technology. We're going to add the driver assistance package. Going to add that in there. And let's see what else we got here. Premium's already on the car. I'm going to leave the red mirror caps, but I could do the night jacks if I wanted. And I'm going to do the piano black exterior. So now that's looking pretty sharp. And door handles as well, and gas cap. So we're looking at, as configured, $47,700. Now, if you notice, I don't put any bonnet stripes on the car. The reason I don't do that is the guy that does all the vinyl work at the Mini dealership would do something different for me. And he does a lot of vinyl for a lot of other Minis. He's well known around the Mini community for his vinyl work. He's also one of the hosts on White Roof Radio. So he would do something really cool for this car. So this looks pretty sharp, actually. So that's what it would be configured as, $47,700 for an iconic trim JCW convertible. Now, I could go to a less expensive signature trim, and we could see what we can get out of that. But I think I'm going to head off and do another car, and I'm going to leave you all with this. So until next time, I want to thank you for watching this video. Leave a comment below if you liked this video. Don't forget to leave a like below. I've already told you all to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and click the notification bell, so I'm not going to remind you again, but I sort of already did remind you. But anyway, until next time, I just want to remind you all that life is too short to drive a boring car, so drive a Mini. I'll catch you all later.